to have everyone at least start with a way of building out prompts. There are ways, and we have another little tool set that we built that will take anybody's prompt and it will reverse engineer it, and it will take it back to the actual basics of what that prompt is. In other words, it will transform it back into a dimensional prompt. So then you can then put it in your prompt library and save it for the future in case you need to modify it in any way. But we're beginning to find out that some people have got some challenges. We had some folks that are really, really advanced, and some people that were maybe anybody
Lee,
want.
Alan
Yes.
Alan has his hand raised.
Okay, great. Alan?
Yeah, I think with the advent of automated lineage systems that can automatically go out and survey, your data landscape, including the older mainframe-based systems, and see where, how the data flows through and how it's transformed along the journey. And then how that connects with your modern systems. I think that's one of the first steps, is that documentation of the data flows.
Okay. What kind of tool do you use for that, Alan?
I
mean, do you have
well, I specifically used a tool called Elation, but there's also another data lineage tool called Manta.
Okay, Nigel, any other thoughts on that?
It's using a Pareto basis, it's very difficult, but also you should have all the files very clearly identified by product number, so any idiot from outside or anybody from outside can come in and just go straight to the file. It's a hack solution, but at least it works.
So what are we doing for setting the stage for integration when we walk in and talk to people like this? Because they're saying, well, they hear the fluff, I guess, to some degree, but it's real. Well, we can just take an AI agent and we can just connect all these systems. And it's like, ooh, I don't know, because I don't know exactly what the API is to go into a 30-year-old ERP system that's no longer in production. And do you want to just go pull the data out of it, or do you want to make sure you go through the API so you can handle all the audit trails that are going through there? So